Khéphren Thuram is closest to packing his bags. Liverpool have decided they want the player. What's up guys, it's James from Cop Logic and we're back with an actual Khéphren Thuram update. We've got some news and it's good news. Before I get into it, make sure you like the video and subscribe to stay up to date with all the news as and when it happens. Khéphren Thuram. So where we left off yesterday, of course, I uploaded a video stating that it's been silent for about 4 days, and then that very night we got some news dropped from the French side of things. So let's dive into what that was. First Group Media, a French publication based in Nice itself, one of their journalists tweeted this last night. Liverpool will wait until the end of the under-21 Euros to make an offer close to Nice expectations for Khéphren Thuram. Now, what we'd been told was that Liverpool had agreed an initial price with Nice, so this actually lines up with that. If the initial price they agreed, which we believe to be around 40 to 45 million, if that's what they're going to pay, they've decided to wait until after the under-21s to do that. There could be various reasons for that. Number one, if he gets injured during the tournament and you've already dropped 40 million on him, then it's kind of a waste of money. But I don't think it's that personally. If you want to take a look at Khépren's injury record, it's basically non-existent, which is really promising and one of the big draws to this player, especially for Liverpool, who've suffered with these injury-prone players for so long now. So I don't think it's that. I think it's more likely that they just couldn't come to an agreement on the add-ons and the structure of the deal in time. But it looks like everything's pretty much ready to go as soon as this tournament ends. He wants Liverpool, Liverpool want him, his father, his agent, everyone wants Liverpool. It looks like finally Nice and Liverpool have come to some sort of an agreement in terms of a price, and we can hopefully get this wrapped up as soon as the under-21 tournament ends. But that's not the only news that came out. This was also backed up by William Humberset in the local paper, and it basically suggested that Liverpool will pay 40 million euro for the player, which is around 35 million pounds. I imagine there'll be add-ons on top of that, so we're probably looking at around 40 to 45 million when all is said and done, which I think is an absolutely amazing price for Khéphren Thuram. He's such a good player. I recommend you go and check out some highlight videos if you've never watched him play, and as I said, his injury record is absolutely spectacular. If you can read French, I'm gonna slap the article up on the screen now. The bit you're looking at is the bit right at the end in the bottom right hand corner. That's all about Khéphren and all about Liverpool. Feel free to pause the video if you want to read through that. And finally, this was also backed up this morning by Get French Football News, who said Liverpool will wait until the end of the European U21 Championship before submitting an offer for Nice's Khéphren Thuram. So it seems like everyone in France, everyone surrounding Nice is in agreement that Liverpool are going to come in for the player as soon as the tournament ends. It sounds like a price has already been agreed. It looks like that price is going to be 40 million euros. So that lines up with what we were told about Liverpool agreeing a price in principle with Nice for around 40 to 45 million. It looks like it might even be a little bit cheaper than that, because at the time I thought that was going to be pounds. It sounds like it's euros, but with add-ons I imagine it will probably end around 40-45 million. So very promising news. This is the kind of thing we wanted to hear. With the Euros starting, we knew things were going to go silent on pretty much all our targets, so it's very refreshing to hear this. Now it has come from the French side, which also makes sense, because if Liverpool felt like they were close to a deal, they'd probably start denying everything, because that's what they do. So the radio silence, it all adds up. It sounds to me like Khéphren Thuram will be a Liverpool player very soon. And just to wrap things up, First Group Media also published an article last night that says Khéphren Thuram is closest to packing his bags. Liverpool have decided they want the player and are preparing to make an offer close to the demands of OGC Nice, minimum 40 million euros. So it does sound like we're going to have to wait until the end of the tournament for this one, but I expect as soon as this under-21s Euros ends, things are going to absolutely explode regarding Khéphren Thuram. We've known for a while that he's the priority target for Liverpool, and now it seems like that is definitely the case. Very good news regarding Khéphren Thuram. Make sure you stay locked down to the channel for any more updates as and when they come. Hit that bell if you want notifications as well. That way you can stay nice and up to date. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.